Is it working now? We got audio? Alright. Oh boy, I was kind of scared there, guys. These camcorders are not cheap, right? Because the camcorder I got is like $800, so that's gonna be like $800 again if I had to buy a new one. But you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm just gonna buy one, buy a second one just in case. Turbo B Civic. So, alright. Barn, Richard Hunter, Robert Matthews, Mumu Clark, Swinging Sticks, Sith Yariel, Corey Nolan, Low Budget Racing. Thank you all for tuning in. That was in no time. Yeah, thank you too, Mod. And I saw Sven earlier, so shout out to everyone. Give me a second here while I try to get my app up and running. And I figured out why my app is lagging sometimes. I just noticed it on my way here when I was in Brandon. My cell phone it's capable of getting 5G. And what I noticed is my cell phone keeps bouncing between 5G and 4G, and it can't figure out which one it wants to go to. So that's why I'm getting a bit of a delay in the YouTube app. By the way, Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel, he was here, but he had to go recharge his car, or his Tesla Plaid. So he'll be back in a little bit. But there's quite a few cars here that could probably keep up with Andrew. And yes, as someone said earlier, Mother Nature. It is extremely windy right now. And I think hopefully Mother Nature skips us. Because technically the wind is blowing from this way, right? And I don't see very many clouds coming from this direction. So I think we might be fine. But tomorrow, Bradenton Motorsports Park, it looks really grim tomorrow. Yeah, so tomorrow may not get anything. Hey, Benjamin Brown, thank you for tuning in. But yeah, like I said, tomorrow we may not have any racing. Oh, here comes Andrew too, as I was speaking. Andrew's right here, coming in with the Tesla Plaid, fully charged, ready for some action. Yep, look at it. Look at him. He pulled in. He is right in the staging lane already. I don't like the R word that you're using, Benjamin Brown. Because we're going to get some tomorrow. Hopefully none over the weekend. Friday. So tomorrow there's no... if we end up not streaming, it'll be Friday, right? We'll be at OSW. Saturday and Sunday we'll also be at OSW. You know what OSW is? Orlando Speed World. And Saturday is the Horsepower Wars. It is an event where it's going to be a lot of modern GMs, Fords, Mopars. And then on Sunday is going to be the modern street Hemi shootout. And I got permission to live stream both of them, so we will be at the starting line, kind of like right here, where we're going to be on the outside of the barrier rather than inside. David Reed, thank you for tuning in. So right now we're just waiting for people to line up. But fingers crossed, Mother Nature, we just hope you pass through. Hopefully there's nothing. But it looks like this circle track is also open. So if you like circle track stuff, ShowTime. So there's a circle track car there. Orlando also has a circle track, but I don't think they do very many circle track events. I know they do a lot of drifting out there, but I'm not sure if they do a lot of circle track actual racing, like figure eights and stuff like that. And then you have Freedom Factory right next to Bradenton. I don't know, Freedom Factory. I think everyone. Got Hellcat on Hellcat, Challenger on the left, Charger on the right. We'll see a lot of these on Sunday. Or wait. Or is it just the track is not, the timing board's not working? I think the timing board's not working for the track. So yeah, because like it normally does a green light that shows up underneath the timing board. So I think today the timing board is not working. So I guess we'll just zoom in and then ask for forgiveness later, right? Just kidding, no. Something like this box body right here. Like this box body right here, 99.9% of the time, they're going to be grudge racers, so. Yeah, I won't zoom in on him, but like cars like Andrew and those Hellcats, I'll zoom in on them. SOG Coyote, F55 SU, RG Gan. Thank you all for tuning in. Oh, Frank Mickey too. How are you doing? It's a little late for you in Berlin, Germany. Just gotta wait. Actually, can we? Let me see if we can zoom in on the express entrance. So this express lane, or this highway right here, has been down for a while. But yeah, there's going to be a highway right there. Take you right to Clearwater, or the northern part of Clearwater. And then we also have 2 airports right by us too. So, like I said, if you hear an airplane but that's because we're right by two major airports. So. Oh, you're gonna have your car by Mastro Tuning? What car do you have? I'm assuming you probably got like a Honda, right? Because normally I see Hondas at Mastro Tuning, especially like the Johnny Nitro, J-Nos Performance. Him and his customers all go through there. Alright, we got the two Hellcats coming back. 95 Civic boosted. Is it a B series, K, H, F, B? What else? Right, H, F, B, J for the V6s, K. Ready to take off, everyone. Oh, D16? You got a single jingle. It looks like we're just gonna see the two Hellcats go at it. I think everybody else is waiting out to make sure Mother Nature doesn't come through. Because it was, like I said before, it was extremely windy. Yo, Argan 74, thank you for the $5 donation. Oh, you have an RX-8 with the REW swap? 13B, I'm assuming? Alright, so we don't get to see time today, folks. No time today, if you missed it. Alright, what do we got here? Let's look at this. It's turbo. We got a turbo Busa in the house. And they're with Killing It Performance. This is probably a no-time bike, so I'm not going to. All right.
Oh, that looks like balls.
Those turbo Busas, I tell you. We saw two of them last week at Orlando, and they both ran 7s. One ran a 7:03. He's almost there for a 6-second run in a quarter mile. All right, it looks like I see the front end of Andrew, the Tesla Plaid. Now the question is, who is lining up against the Plaid? And it doesn't look like anybody's going to be lining up. So yeah, tomorrow, if tomorrow we don't have a stream, I think I'm gonna go pick up a second camcorder. Yes, I'm just afraid. I think it's just because of what happened before. I think this camcorder is on its way out. I've had it for over a year and a half now. Or no, not even a year. Maybe a year and a few months, actually. A year and like probably 2 months, 3 months. And I think it might be on its way out with the audio. So I want to be able to switch my cameras if anything happens. Plus, it also helps me in the future too, right? My future goal is to have 2 cameras, a 2-camera setup. Actually, do I have any other video sources? No, I don't have any other. Which reminds me, I think I'm just gonna create a montage of the modern street Hemi shootout from last year, and then on Sunday when we have downtime, if there's ever a time where there's no cars in the staging lanes, I'm gonna play one of those clips, so that you guys aren't just like, we're not just like staring like kind of right now where we're just like we're looking at nothing. You know, just looking at an empty track, hoping somebody lines up. So the Firebird is coming through. Yeah, Firebird. Or is it Camaro? I think it's a Firebird, right? Because if I remember correctly, I think this is a Firebird. It looks like a Camaro though. It must be a different one. Yeah, this is a Camaro, but I've seen a Firebird look like just like this with the same the paint. And the Tesla flag. Left a little too early, but I just felt something on my head, so Mother Nature please. Hopefully it's nothing. Maybe I just got the one. No, I'm feeling a second one. Well, at least I have my umbrella ready. Seeing as the wind is so strong, yeah, I got a feeling Mother Nature might visit us here. All right, let's see if we can get more races in. Got a Fox body. Imran Hossein, thank you for tuning in. The first No Prep, No Prep Kings. the no time cars right there. Pro tree, no time. So I'm only zooming into the 330 foot. Very clean pass. If you like no time cars, this Saturday at Bradenton Motorsports Park is the Battle in the Bay. Troy Perez Jr. and the Florida No Time, they have that Battle in the Bay. I know some of you guys don't like flow racing, but Flow Racing is actually going to be covering that event. No, that's not a Pro Charger. That's a turbo. That's why he had to sit. He had to sit there at the launch. With the Pro Charger, you actually hear the chattering. Rest in peace, chaps. Right there. Bradenton Motorsports Park employee that passed away. Clean run for the bracket racer. So Imran, no. Actually, I need to find time to start watching those the Street Outlaw stuff. I've just been so busy, especially with like my MR2 right now too. So I got the bearing replaced. So shouts out to Racing Integration in Tampa. They helped me put the bearings, all the new C-clips and everything back onto my intermediate shaft, and now all I need to do now is just bleed all my brakes. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna go pick up a camera and then I'm gonna bleed the brakes on my MR2, and then hopefully, you know, next week if it's up and running, I might bring it out just to see how well it drives. I'm not gonna race it. And it'll be Wednesday too when I bring it. And it's gonna be here too, not OSW. OSW is too far for me to drive with my MR2. Because if something happens, my AAA only covers like 50 miles. So OSW is about 100 miles from where I live, so I don't want to be paying 100-mile tow. Oh, Big Chief is not? I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, Big Chief's been doing this for so long. I mean, I wouldn't blame him either, though, because there's just so much drama, especially with like you have to deal with people who have like different personalities than you, and a lot of the people are more confrontational rather than understanding. Todd Sally, thank you. Street Outlaw moves way too slow to keep up. Oh yes, I do follow Kyle. I met Kyle. I told this a while back. I met Kyle in Brandon at the Thorntons in Brandon, because that's where he gets his E85, or that's where he was getting his E85, and I met him there with my MR2. Alright. So Andrew's gonna go solo here. But yeah, we were talking about cars and stuff like that, and like I said, he told me about like the Honda Civic, the wagons, the late 80s wagons. He used to pick them up for $1,000 a piece, like the whole entire car for $1,000. Now when you go look at any kind of marketplace, you're looking at like maybe $4 or $5 minimum for the car. And it's probably attributed to because of, you know, he did make it popular, and not only that, but everybody's going all-wheel drive now. Or I wouldn't say everybody, but there's a large number of Honda folks going all-wheel drive. Just kind of like how I have an Integra now that I'm trying to sell, but it's all-wheel drive. And at the end of April, if I can't sell the Integra, I'm just going to build it up. I'm going to hold off on my MR2. Because my plan was to get my engine built for my MR2, like get a sport front-wheel drive engine that can handle like 1,000+ horsepower. And then I can just throw all the power I want in it, and then when I go on the street, I can just detune it down to like 600 horsepower, so that, you know, I don't kill myself. Sarah in Tune. Man, you guys follow a lot of YouTubers. I need to start doing that. I don't even know who Sarah in Tune is. Mod, if I had the money, trust me, I would get a Proline race cam Hemi with the F3 or maybe F4 Pro Charger and a Pro Glide, and go to town on that bad boy. I'll just get a tubular chassis. But what I just mentioned is probably going to be like 200,000 plus, right, to get it fully complete and up and running, because that's kind of like what you're going to be paying for the Pro Mod. Oh, F55, you're going for 500? That's not bad for a single jingle. Anthony Troyer? No, I did not go to Gator Nationals. That weekend was really bad for me. Like I had work, and then stuff happened over the weekend, so I didn't go. Maybe next year. Oh, Jeremy, yes. They created an Integra, but it's like a copy of the Accord. So if you go on Facebook, you'll hear like all the Integra groups, they're complaining about it. They're like, so you're just gonna rebadge a Honda Accord and call it an Integra? And guess what? It's got a cheaper engine in the Integra too. Here comes a broke axle. Faulera. Yeah, the Hondas are notorious for breaking. Best JDM 2JZ. Yeah, I would agree with you. The fastest imports run 2JZ. Oh, if you didn't pay attention to Texas 2K, the owner of Bradenton Motorsports Park, Victor Alvarez, he owns a dark green Supra called Booger. At Texas 2K, he ran a 6.8 in the quarter mile in his Supra. So that's really nice, and he's not running a billet block either. He's still running the actual factory 2J. 4G63. The 4G63. It becomes a problem once you start getting towards like the 1500. Right? Well, that's the same with Hondas too, right? Once you get like 1400, that's when you just start breaking everything. The reason why 4G63 is so popular, or people say it's the best, is because the Red Demon has a 4G63, but it's got a billet 4G63, right? It's not the same as the factory 4G63. That's why like a lot of the DSM folks are always like saying that the 4G63 is better than all the Hondas, but it's like, if you talk about reliability wise, you know, it really is up to the builder, to be honest, at the end of the day. But the Hondas have better support, right? The 4G63, a lot of the people who used to build the parts for them, right, or like the transmission, like John Shepard, they've all pretty much ran away from it. So if that tells you anything. Blank Man. See, the problem with the big rim events, the donks, is they're all no-time cars. Bro, out here in Florida, no-time cars, it's extremely sensitive. Like, a lot of people don't want you seeing what they run, and they bring them out to like the test and tune nights, and it's like, why don't you just come to a private test and tune and not let anybody see you run at all? Got a Q50 in the house. There's this blow-up valve go up. These are D6 twin turbo from the factory. Last man, it's all right, man. As long as you enjoyed the your Saturday at ShowTime. Virgin Camaro. He sounds angry. And I'm assuming it's nitrous. right, Mod. Oh, we do have a big tire. Oh, we got the Chevelle. The Chevelle from. We'll see it. We'll probably see it tomorrow. Well, let's see if tomorrow happens. But normally we see this Chevelle here at Bradenton Motorsports Park, and then we'll see him at like Orlando at those the test and tune before the big events, like get it off your chest, no guts, no glory. Right? He goes there. So we do got a donk in the house. It is a nitrous Chevelle. But the last time he came here, he was only running motor. He just needed to get it dialed in. But I think he's getting ready for Saturday for a battle in the Bay. Hot lapping the Q50 here. The dog. Can't wait for the electric donks. Oh, spinning right there. Actually, are any of you guys? Do any of you guys follow Eric Hux with Hux Racing? He's a pioneer for the K-Swap MR2s, and right now he's working on a prototype for a Tesla powered MR2. So if you go follow Eric Hux at Hux Racing on YouTube, Facebook, he's very helpful too. If you ever want to do your own MR2 swaps, hit them up. We'll give you information that you need, especially like water. Are you sure donks are only 71 and 75 Caprices? Because I've seen like Donk Master, he doesn't have a Caprice, he's got a G body. Gone Hollywood, he's got a Malibu and a G body too in his camp. So I don't know what's the true definition of a donk, right? I think it's just something with big wheels, to be honest with you, right? Older muscle car with big wheels. I think that's what really the definition of a donk really is now. Yes, I will be live at the Hemi Modern Street Hemi Shootout on Sunday at Orlando. Yes, I will be live streaming from the starting line, or by the starting line. Andrew takes it at the top end. The reason why I say that is because, like I said, when you see the Donk Master, right? Why would you be called? Why would you have a? Why would you be called Donk Master if you don't actually have a Caprice? Oh, you're gonna run your stock RT? All right. Are you in an index class? Or which index class are you going to be? Because I noticed there's a bunch of index classes. Oh, he does have it. Okay. So he just drives the G body more. Okay.
Pushing.
Oh, Luis Rolone. No capitals. Blankman. Anthony Mazakas. Mook Locklear. Rapid Transit. Sorry I missed y'all. Chopper Stink. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm doing good, Luis. How about you? How's your Samurai coming along? Get the bananas off under his tires. Alright, we got the Turbo Busa coming back. Oh, and the all motor Busa on the left lane. Turnpike Racing League, Jersey tuning in. Hey. I'm just gonna do a partial zoom in. There's I think this Turbo Boost on the right here is probably a no-time bike. Already at the end there. I just noticed that the Turbo Busa, the rider on his leg, he's got proven performance, I believe, right? Proven performance? I think they're in Tampa, if I remember correctly. Yes, this is Clearwater, Florida. You're watching from Council Bluffs, Illinois, or Iowa. I mean, not Illinois, Iowa. I don't know why I said that, but Council Bluffs. I had a coworker. His whole family, or the family from his wife, they're down in Council Bluff, and he always talked about his vacation going down there. So, and he wasn't very happy about it. No capitals, yes. Andrew just ran 3 times. If you missed him, you can rewind. He went up against a Camaro, S10, and then he also went solo. We got a G37 all motor here. Yeah, that G37, he also goes out to Bradenton too. So from time to time we'll see him there. I mean, we got a couple people in the parking lot. It's just a matter of time before everyone comes back into the staging lane. And whoever's asking about Andrew, he's over here. So Andrew is parked right there. I think he's just waiting for an opponent, someone who can keep up with him. Hey, David Vaught. Bringing back memories? Yeah, ShowTime. Yeah, a lot of people don't come out. And even I talked to a couple people at like Bradenton. They don't like 8th Mile. I don't know why people hate 8th Mile. I mean, it's a shorter version of the quarter mile. I mean, but it's all preference, so. All right, who do we got here? Is it a GTO? Yeah, got a GTO. Hello, Wilburn. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, Phil. Thank you for tuning in. You're wrong. Andrew is looking for people who can keep up with him. If you watch any of his YouTube content, he's constantly looking for people who are within his range, like the 9.3 range. But it's hard finding people in that range. Especially like on a test and tune night too. So.
Oh, that hurt.
Quarter mile is true drag racing. To me, drag racing is it's either or, right? But at the end of the day, a lot of the quarter mile tracks are actually shutting down, and even like Leadfoot City, they're not building a quarter mile. They're building an 8th Mile because 8th Mile has got the bigger audience, right? Especially like if you're talking about like folks that just want to do like no time and stuff like that. They're all 8th Mile. Even bracket racers, they go to the 8th Mile and they let off, right? They don't even go the full quarter mile, or they don't floor it the whole quarter mile. Fastest times out here, we don't have time today, so the timing boards are not working. So we're just watching cars go by. Hopefully tomorrow, when if Mother Nature doesn't come through to Bradenton Motorsports Park, we will see time there. But like I said, I think tomorrow is going to be very grim for Bradenton Motorsports Park. Cold War 1952. Thank you for tuning in, but oh no, they're not. What?
I'm trying to get people to line up with me. I really am.
Yeah. See, you hear Andrew? He's trying to find people to line up with him, but it's very hard, especially if we're talking about like a test and tune night, right? you don't know who's gonna show up, right? Unless you have a friend and say, hey, I know my friend has a Hellcat Red Eye that runs 9.8 or 9.9, right? Like then you can say, okay, I got someone who I can give them the hit in maybe like 30 feet, right? But other than that, it's like you come out here and you're like, majority of these cars out here, they're not going to keep up with a Tesla Plaid, right?
And there was a white later every time. It's just street tires.
Yeah, street tires.
And 700 horsepower, nobody thinks it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
All right, got a Mazda. Right there, Andrew, Tesla Plaid channel. He's right there, walking back to the Plaid. Looks like a Mazda 3. Or no, it's yeah, I think it is Mazda 3. Yeah. For a second there, I thought it was a little long, but. JDM. Actually, that's USDM, that Mazda 3. All made and assembled here in the United States. But I get where you're going. The company itself is Japanese headquartered. On his mother's car. Oh, lining up with the Q50. Q50's got two GoPros pointing at the G37. All right. And he got gapped by the G37. All right, time to delete those GoPro clips. Howdy from. Oh, you're in Ohio. Yeah, Anthony. Yep. Yeah. There's no need to beat on a motor if you're not gonna, you know, if there's no need, right? Especially with bracket racing. It's like, I just need to get to the end consistently. Swinging sticks. There's a long story behind why I'm no longer doing Wednesdays at Orlando. All of last year, or I wouldn't say all, but like 90% of last year, my live streams were at Orlando. But yeah, some circumstances popped up, and that's why we're out here. Even on Fridays, right? If you notice, Fridays we're up in the stands, right? We're no longer at the starting line. But Saturday and Sunday, I have permission to be at the starting line, so I will, like I said, Saturday and Sunday we'll be at the starting line. Duck Hunter TV, Steve and London. Thank you all for tuning in. Welcome. Especially you, Steven, the UK. You and Frank, you guys are in the EU, man. Thank you guys for staying up this late. Hey, NC Pro Modder, thank you for tuning in. I'm streaming with a Panasonic HC VX870 camcorder connected to a live YOLO box, the encoder. Got a Civic, all motor. Oh, he's waiting for guidance. Must be kind of new then. Alright, so this is the last car before cleanup. Again, we have no time. So, unfortunately, I'm just zooming in on the cars that I'm assuming that they're no time cars, right? And then for the no time cars, I am just zooming into the 330 foot, zooming back out. If you're new, the reason why I do that is because I've already been confronted once by someone for their no time car. So I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where, you know, get into confrontation just because somebody is not happy that I recorded their no time run and am broadcasting it to the internet. Alright, here we go.
The red eye? 610 earlier.
Okay.
And my last pass was a 613.
Okay.
But I did have a 603 and 605 before that, so.
Nice. So, all right, we'll see Hellcat Red Eye versus Tesla Plaid in a little bit. Well, let's go check out the Chevelle here. I don't see the owner. It is nitrous and a no time car. Look at them big old wheels. Tesla Plaid.
Oh, man. Probably ran a 10. Who ran a 10? No way!
Got a Civic. He's got the. He's got a up pipe right there by the fender.
Damn 10.
How about a say?
All right, Mike, I'm ready.
If he running 10, bitch, I'm running 7 all day.
All right. Excuse the language. We are
I'm ready for Mike.
Oh, Pro Tree.
Yeah. I got to put that on the dash to remind me when I'm speaking to the camera. I always forget. I think I'm going to see a sportsman again.
Yeah.
How many times has that been me?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, if you ran,
Well, that's the thing. I had Pro Tree on it the first run, and they gave me sportsman. I was like, well, they got plenty of time to get it right since we'll be first up.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Do you mind telling us what's done to the red eye?
No. It's got a Ford Innovation triple pump fuel system, aluminum drive shaft. It has the 675 pulley, 1440 injectors, and 10% lower. And, running on Demon Springs.
Okay. And then what fuel are you running?
I'm E85.
E85?
Night red.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So it runs pretty good.
And I'm over here doing
What's the fastest you ever ran in this?
9.3.
9.3?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All depends. Traction is the biggest thing. Bradenton is the track I run at all the time.
Okay.
And, but I do now. Been working with my tuner, Kurt Dustinoff, and we've been working on the second gear launches.
Nice. So, were you at the NMCA Muscle Car Mayhem?
I was just there.
Okay.
Yeah, I ran this, and I have a gray 1320 that I race also.
Nice.
So,
How did you do?
I was in the Hemi shootout. I went to the second round.
Second round?
Yeah. And then I had a lot of wheels. A lot of people were spinning that day. It was so hot.
Are you going to Orlando this weekend?
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you there then.
Yeah, I'll be there.
I'll be live streaming at Orlando.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it because the weather's supposed to be really good.
Yeah.
The air. So
Yeah.
that'll be nice.
All right, well, thank you. I'm Lou. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
And I'll see you again.
I see your videos.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
so they're good. Thank you.
All right, yep.
Have a good night.
All right, you too. Running Mickey Thompson ET Street R's. All right, we'll see him again on Sunday and probably Saturday if he comes to the Horsepower Wars. We got spectators, and a Honda. We got a No Time Mustang, but how's it going? I'm Lou. What's your name?
Antonio.
Antonio?
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you. Is this your car?
Yeah, it's mine.
What? I'm assuming. Oh, I see. It's a B, right?
Yeah, it's a BC.
B20 or
VTEC.
B20?
Stock bottom end, stock head. Just tire studs.
Yep. Budget. The best budget build out there. Yeah. Like you can get like $100 at the junkyard motor.
Yeah.
Pop it in and go.
Yep.
What's the fastest you've gone?
It's gone 670s.
670s?
Yeah, it's just
Dang.
it's cutting out at first. I'm
All
not
right.
sure. I don't know if it's like a TPS problem or what.
Yeah.
I'm waiting on my buddy with the laptop before I do another pass.
Gotcha.
Because it's pulling up top and it's cleaning up, but at first when I come out,
Yeah.
it usually 60 is like 151, 150.
Yeah.
And it's only 60 like 168, and it's, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it.
Yeah.
It comes out and it shuts down and then comes back up. Only does it in first, so I don't know.
Who's your tuner?
Mostro.
Oh, Mastro?
Yeah.
He's coming? Or you?
No, he comes to Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah, he comes to Tampa. You know the guy with the G37? Santiago? He goes to his shop and he has a final there.
I'm live streaming right now. One of my viewers, he's going to Mastro to get his single jingle
Yeah, there you go.
tuned.
Best of the best.
Yeah, because I know like Johnny Nitro works with him too.
He's out there.
Yeah, he's out there. Yeah, right next door, right?
Yep.
All right, man. You do all the work yourself?
Yeah.
Nice. Out of your own garage, or
Yeah,
you got
a little shop.
You got a little shop. What's it called?
Castillo Performance.
What's that?
Castillo Performance.
Castillo?
Yeah.
Performance? All right. Are you here in Tampa?
Yeah, right off of Bush Boulevard.
Bush Boulevard?
1717 East Bush Boulevard.
Nice.
Right by like Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
Yeah, out there.
You're right up there, huh?
Simple little fun car.
Yeah. You ever compete with any events?
The first event I went to was Sport Compact Evolution in Bradenton.
Okay, this past
yeah, we raced the 1150 index only because
I didn't have a roll cage put in there.
Oh, gotcha.
Car's been 1040s, but
yeah.
I couldn't run the 1050
Yeah.
without a cage.
You ever plan on going to Orlando?
Yeah, I'm going to Orlando for the event for Spring Nationals in April.
Okay. All right.
But there, I'm going to be competing in 1050 indoors.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. So you'll be competing with all the faster guys.
Yeah.
But watch out for Rolly.
Yeah, there you go,
RFC?
there you
Rolly
go.
RFC? I just saw his dyno sheet. I'm like, dude, you got like triple the horsepower of most of these guys.
His girlfriend just went on 990s in hers.
Yeah, Melody, yeah.
She just went 990s in hers.
Dang.
He was driving it, but it's still her car.
Yeah.
And she makes
It's capable.
Yeah.
I mean, she's close. She's already low tens by herself. I mean,
Pretty good there.
yeah.
A little bit of practice.
All right, well, thank you.
Hey, no problem, man. Thank you.
Have fun out there, Antonio.
Appreciate you.
All right, let's keep going, folks. Let's see if we can. Oh, the Camaro right here. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh, actually, let's see if he's. I don't want to bug him right now. I think he's trying to figure out something. Yeah, don't want to interrupt him just yet. You can see the circle track is alive. Actually, we'll come back in a little bit. Let's keep walking. Got a Fox body. And as I said before, I think this is a LS Turbo, but it's a no-time car, so I'm not going to go towards the front of the car, right? If someone wants to grudge race him, they can go right up ahead and ask him to see under the hood, but since I'm not racing him, right, I'm not going to go and check out the front end. The Mazda 3, Camaro SS, but he didn't run. Got the G37. How's it going?
I'm good. What's the YouTube channel?
Yeah. I'm Lou. What's your name?
Santiago.
Santiago?
Yeah. Your YouTube channel.
Yeah. Solar Shifts. SOLAR, and then shift, and then with a Z at the end. So I'm live streaming right now. Oh no. Solar. SOLAR. Yep. SHIF. there at the top.
Beautiful. Thank you.
All right. Yeah, because I always see you out here and Bradenton.
I know. I see you
Yeah.
for a long time. You got video from my car?
Yeah.
A lot of video you got. I know. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, I see you're like no time, right?
No time.
Yeah.
No time. Oh, no time. Yeah.
Yeah, you're no time. So
all motor in seventh. Yeah.
nice, all motor.
No nose, no nothing. He got the world fastest record all motor, G37. He got the
record.
the record.
Well, what's the record?
11.8.
11.8.
Yeah.
All motor. All right. Nice. Well.
G35.
Yeah.
Not the engine. The engine, the more faster is ¿cuál es el que está más rápido? 11.7. 11.75.
Yeah.
El que me rompió el récord ahora mismo. Like
11.7, sleepless performance.
VHR motor.
VHR.
Yeah.
Nice. But any plans to go boost though?
It's coming.
It's coming?
Pro charge.
Pro charge?
Yeah.
Nice. Any changes to the engine though?
Yes.
A lot?
Yeah.
All right.
The goal is running 9 seconds.
Oh, 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the tuner. FP performance, flecha performance.
What was that again?
Flecha performance.
Flecha?
Flecha. F-L-E-C-H-A.
Okay. Flecha.
Arrow in
performance.
Spanish.
Okay. And I talked to the Honda, the Civic over there, Antonio, and he said you guys use a Monster, right? For tuning or what?
Monster.
Monster?
Yeah, he's
Okay.
tuning in my shop. I got the dyno too in Hillsborough Avenue,
Okay.
in Tampa.
Okay.
Yeah. My shop name is Santiago's Iron Shop.
Okay. right, well.
You're welcome, man.
Yeah. All right, well, have fun out there.
Thank you. Be safe, bro.
All right. Take care, guys. And let's keep walking. Got the S10 here, but it doesn't look like the driver. I don't see anybody in a suit, right? Because usually you'll see them in the race pants and stuff like that. I don't see. Everybody's in shorts, so they can't be the racer. All right, I think that's it. That's it for today. Let's go back. I'm gonna go back to the Camaro and see if we can get some info. Oh, we got some cam folks back. Got a Civic and a Civic. Camaro RS. Hi there. How are you doing? I'm Lou. What's your name?
Oscar.
Oscar? Ralphie? Do you mind telling what's done to this Camaro?
Well, yeah, we've got to figure out what we've done already. Yeah, we've done a lot of stuff to it.
Okay. So what motor do you got under the?
It's a 468.
468?
468, 32 compression.
And who built the motor?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
All by yourself?
You gotta do it yourself anyway.
Yeah. Okay. And then have you pretty much done all the work yourself?
Everything, yeah.
Everything yourself, huh? And then do you have a shop?
I do have a shop, but I don't do work for nobody.
Oh,
yeah, I got
just kind of like
for myself.
for yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't do any work for anybody.
And then what's going on right now?
We're trying to work out the delay box. There's something wrong with the electronics.
Oh, gotcha.
We can't get to it. And right now, we're going to run without it and see what it does.
Yeah. So do you go to like Bradenton or?
No. I've been here for the last 15, 20 years.
Okay.
Then I quit,
Yeah, yeah.
for a while, and I'm back in it again. I lost all the information.
Gotcha. And then do you do any bracket racing here then?
I used to before, yeah.
You used to before? Okay. So now it's just having fun?
No, they don't do bracket racing here no more.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I wish to do because it's only 15 minutes from my house.
Yeah.
Tampa. It's not far. I wish you really do. Because they had all this track was real hard to win here.
Yeah.
I mean, these boys over here, they were right on the money.
But yeah, I heard it's pretty much died down.
Well, one of the things is to kill everybody is the money wise.
Oh, gotcha.
Money got tight.
Yeah.
And so you had to stop spending your money. If you got no money coming in, you can't take it out.
Gotcha.
You got to do the thing first. But right now, just playing with it right now.
And is this all motor then?
Yeah.
All motor. No nothing, huh?
I don't like nitrous.
All right.
They say it's good for, but I don't like it. It's only like 530 horsepower. It's not nothing
Yeah.
real fancy or anything. The other motor is 130 horsepower, but I'm going to put it in yet to get everything worked out.
Yeah. Got to get this dialed in first, right? All right. Well, thank you so much.
No problem. Take care.
Have fun out there.
All right.
All right. So yeah, they're having a little problem with the delay box. So, ooh, we got more big wheels in the house, guys and gals. It's a Caprice. All right, guys, officially a donk. All right, a donk. What's that? Box Chevy? Box Chevy?
Yeah, box Chevy. Yeah.
All right. Then is that a Cuddy? Yep, no donk, y'all. You heard that? Box Chevy.
Don't stand in the way. Oh, you got a flathead? Hey, I don't know what you think of this.
They're called Jack Boys. Jack Boy Customs. All right. All right, I think that's it, folks. I don't think there's anything else out here. Southland Performance, Milifa, Schwell, thank you all for tuning in, but yeah, tonight is just a little light, you know. I'm gonna go back and talk to Andrew. How are you doing, Andrew?
Good. I'm looking forward to a good clean race here.
How's the Model X?
I'm selling it.
You're selling it already?
Yeah, I am. We're buying a house, and so we can't do both cars, you know.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
house and the Model X, and this one and the Raven all at the same time.
Yeah, yeah.
So the Model X is the odd man out. We brought it out here a couple weeks ago, and it's not a race car.
Oh, it's not a race car.
It really isn't. I mean, we ran a 640 at 115.0.
Mm-hmm.
Solid pass, 644 Civic. And you cross that finish line, and
It gets a
higher
little
center of gravity.
Yeah.
The tires that are on there, the tram a little bit on every little groove out there.
So it got a little sketchy out there, right?
It's not fun.
Yeah.
It was not fun at all. And you know, I'm not a major blue Dragstrip.
Yeah, yeah.
Well over 1,000 slips in the last couple of years, but it was a little like not the one I've had. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
in some ways, a little scarier than that truck that it, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't want to take it down the strip anymore.
So what are you doing with the Raven now? Is it just the daily driver?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like a daily driver.
Yeah, yeah. Because I used to see you all the time with the Raven and then the Plaid. All right, well, we'll see you out there. Have fun. All right, well, let's go back. So if you don't pay attention to Andrew with the Tesla Plaid channel, he used to have two Plaids. Both the same color too. This one has 19-inch wheels. The other one had 21-inch wheels. So he sold it to his friend Jeff. Tomorrow, usually we see Jeff at Bradenton with his white C8 Stingray. Oh, give me a second. Ooh. I don't like my microphone setup right now. I have my old microphone, and it is not fun because it's got a wire. Alright, Hellcat Red Eye versus the Tesla Plaid. This should be a very close matchup here. As we were talking to the owner of this Red Eye, he's gone to 9.3. So that's normally what you see Plaids run, like high 9.2s, low 9.3s. Andrew takes the win. Yeah, actually, yeah, he had 3. But I would say, yeah, the 2 Plaids plus the Raven. All right, got a series Civic here. Is he down? No, I think he's just lifting down. do drag racing a lot. Hondas are notorious for breaking down. Right, snapping axles, blowing motors. Also, like breaking their transfer cases too. All right, the S10, a bracket racer. Nice clean run there. Kirk, how are you doing? Alright, we got the Chevelle coming up. Bill Batson, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, but a lot of these big deal cars, they do hook up. I think it's just not as nice. Because he's hooked up before at Bradenton. Yes, no timing boards today, everyone. And for this car, I'm only going up to the 330, but it's a no time. Sorry about that. So, for some odd reason, my internet keeps cutting in and out. I blame Verizon. Here, my he is leaking. Gosh. Alright, we're pouring the race gas. Alright, so we're going to see everybody funnel through the down there. My camera is getting a little blurry or fuzzy. Bring up what the valve dropped. Oh hey, Tickle Fits, Jason. Or Josh, I mean. I'm sorry. But what's my bit rate? I'm at 2K right now. 2081. By the way, sorry if I said Jason. Actually, I have a coworker. I was just talking to him too, right before this, right before I came to stream. You get Jason a lot? Yeah. Sorry for butchering your name. How was TX2K? Alright, got the G body coming through. It's gonna be a no time car. And from that front grille, looks like a Cuddy. saw your post, Josh. I saw your post about like why is there so many people at TX2K, but like at Test and Tune, it's empty. I have a feeling a lot of those people came because of Cletus, right? I wonder if like majority of them are like Cletus fans, right? Because like that's how like Cletus, like when Cletus goes like Streetcar Takeover, it's like hundreds of people just like show up out of nowhere, and it's like, dude, where are you guys when it's like Test and Tune night? Especially at like Bradenton. Alright, so that G-body, they're taking it back. Now we're just waiting. Just waiting for more cars to come through. Alright, we got the Mazda 3 pulling up. And it might just be him. And also, fair warning, everyone, in about an hour, the track usually dies down, like at 9:30 p.m. So right now it's 8:27 p.m. Around 9:30 is when people start going home. It is a Wednesday night, so everybody's probably going home to go get some good night's sleep for tomorrow, because they're going to be going back to work. This life is a race. Actually, that is partially true, but I disagree with the if we're racing for something. It's one of those like hurry up and wait. The grave I go. Oh yeah, Glassman, you'd be out here with your Pinto. So again, no timing board. We're just gonna watch it go to the end. Alright. If audio's coming. Yeah, Tickle Fits, I agree with you, man. If there were that many people that go to TX2K, they're actually there for just drag racing. It would be nice to see, yeah, that many people come out to the tracks, but yeah, it's really dead. Especially like bracket racing, where there's like big money, like $1,000 for like, I mean, 50 grand a day, you'd expect a lot more people to show up, but then again, a lot of people don't like bracket racing. Because I talked to a couple of people at Bradenton, and they're like, I don't know if I would ever participate in bracket racing. They just like the heads-up stuff. And a couple of them love the roll racing. And I'm referring to the people that show up on the testing 2 nights. Right? Because there's still a lot of bracket racers. I mean, there's normally like, what, 200 to 300 cars? The Civic is limping. Uh-oh. Please don't spray anything down.
Actually.
Alright. Empty staging lights. You'd like to see a 1JZ Honda Civic run tonight? Not happening. To be honest with you, I haven't seen anyone do that swap out here. Like even at the import races, like you'll see 2Js, but you rarely see 1Js. There is a 1J swapped Fox body, Chris Clark. K-R-I-S Clark, C-L-A-R-K, on YouTube. He shows up to Bradenton and Orlando, but I don't know if he does any real racing though. If he gets into like competition racing, like bracket or even like the imports, because like I've never seen him at the import races. Like he could make it there. I see the Hellcat. The Hellcat Red Eye is taking off, so it is gonna be extremely late here, folks. Yo, whoa! Tickle Fits, thank you for the $20 donation. Hey, it was nice meeting you there too. Yeah, wish you nothing but the best, man. I gotta find time to get to your stream and show you some love too, because like I every time you're streaming, it's like normally when I'm driving home from like Orlando, and then by the time I get home, your stream is already done. Oh, Jeff, sorry I missed you there. And Timmy Tornado, missed you guys, man. Dead Clutch. Did I miss anybody else? All right, thank you guys. Yeah, it's $15 for entry fee, but gas. Oh my gosh, it's $4. Well, it's high for me, right? Because like a few months back it was like $2.70. But yeah, it's like $4.15. I just pumped the other day. Good thing I drive a Prius, right? I don't have to worry too much about gas mileage, but if I drive out to Orlando, that's 100 miles one way. So it does it does eat up. And plus I have to deal with the stop and go traffic on I-4. If you've never been to I-4 and you come to like, if you go to Orlando for like any of the Disney resorts, Universal Studios, SeaWorld, whatever, whichever attraction you go to, don't go to Tampa and come back on I-4. I'm just warning you. Or if you do go late at night, because if you come like during like mid-afternoon, around like 2-3 p.m., you're gonna get hit with traffic, just like me. Like every time I go to Orlando, it's always like a 2.5 hour drive to go 100 miles or drive 100 miles. And sometimes it takes 4 hours. There's like crashes, police pulling people over. Yeah, here in Florida, I don't know what it is, but like when people get pulled over, everybody in every lane slows down to almost like a complete stop. I don't know what it is. Yeah, still cheaper than a bag of gas. A Fox body with RB25. See, the problem with the RBs are their cranks are horrible, right? For like high horsepower. Because that's why like Bullet Race Engineering, like their billet blocks now they're starting to go with the 2J crank rather than the RB crank. All right, got a big wheel here from the hood. Yep. Tesla Plaid, pulling right up. You know me, I'm rolling with Andrew here. But this is not official race. It is testing tune. Oh, you got some rain down in Houston? So Tickle Fits, how often does your home track open up? Or like during the week? When do they open? Ooh, what happened? Okay, I thought something happened to Andrew because he came to a complete stop. To the channel, I do not zoom in for no time cars. Here in Florida, it is a very touchy subject. I backed out right at the 330 foot. Although he did a motor run on that one. So, nice clean pass there. And it looks like the Chevelle is on the trailer. Wait, someone passed away in the Texas storms? Oh, that sucks, Tickle Fits. Only Friday through Sunday. Is there a reason why they do that? Or maybe it's probably from like past like historical data, right? Like maybe people just don't show up during the week. What you're hearing is that Fox body. Alright, I see Andrew he's getting into the staging lanes right now. Or he might be parked on the side. Because right now, there really is nobody here that's going to compete with Andrew. Oh, Dallas is the same? Wait, I thought Murda, isn't he always live like Thursday through Sunday? Alright, we got a Civic. Those are really bright lights there. I talked to the owner of this Civic here. He was having problems before, where it would like die, like after like 3,000 RPMs, it would just die, and then all of a sudden it'd be, and then give it a little more gas and it'd come back to life. But yeah, I think that's what's happening. He just needs to get the tune corrected. And we're going to see Andrew test the flat channel against the G37 old motor. The G37 has no chance, but hey, it's a test and tune. You line up next to whoever. But he has plans to pro charge. You'll probably just give him like the, 60 foot? And just catch up. No mercy. He did give him kind of like a 30 foot. Okay. Maybe 15 actually. Probably like a 15 foot head start. Civic against the Mazda 3. Actually, did he break something? I think he broke something. He's not moving. Alright. As you guys already know, Hondas are notorious for breaking axles, cracking blocks, blowing fluids everywhere. Like Orlando Speed World changed their requirements for Hondas. So now if you run 11s at Orlando Speed World with the Honda, you need a diaper. There is no ifs, ands, or buts, because too many Hondas break down or spray fluid all over the track, and it takes a long time to clean up after them, especially if it's like back-to-back Hondas breaking down. Alright, the Bracket Racing S10. Warranty will cover it. Hey, Brian Padilla, all the way from Puerto Rico. Hot box? Required to wear a mask and doesn't look like it's anything. You just... All right. Mazda 3 there. That is the regular traffic. Yeah, I heard the Aussies are really strict though, right? Because they'll impound your car. That's not really fun, but hey, I guess the cops can do whatever they want, to be honest with you. Because technically every car that's out here that isn't stock is technically not supposed to be on the road. Blue Chevy's just good for cruising. It's a boat. I have a feeling a lot of people are probably going to start leaving here because the S10 is already getting back on the trailer. And the big wheel cars are probably, we might probably do a few more like shakedowns, and then they'll probably be on their way out too. Oh shoot, burnouts will get you impounded? Yikes. Yeah, all the takeover guys in the States here, man, they would all be, they'd all lose their cars. Some of them already are losing their cars, but yeah, just about every one of them. And then all the Hondas and G35, G37s with all their fart cans out there, they probably get impounded too. Boosted Lancer, thank you for tuning in. This is Clearwater, Florida. This is ShowTime Dragstrip. We're right by the Gulf of Mexico. So if you drive like probably 15 minutes this way, you'll hit the Gulf of Mexico. Actually, if you go like right here in this little area right here, you'll hit the Gulf of Mexico too. Because Tampa has like a little bay, right? That curves, but this Clearwater, St. Petersburg area, it's like a little like little, how do I want to describe it? Like a thumb or something pointing down. So yeah, but the good thing is they're actually adding more lanes on the bridge that crosses over from Tampa to here. And no, it's not right here. It's called the Howard Franklin Bridge. It's the 4-lane highway that you gotta cross over. Technically, you can cross over at the Courtney Campbell or the Gandy Bridge, but this is the Howard Franklin Bridge is I-275, which is one of the major highways here that goes through Tampa, and then on the east side of Tampa, once you get towards like the Brandon Seffner area, it converts to I-4, and that's the highway I hate the most. No bugs. Actually, I'm getting eaten alive by the mosquitoes. You're just not seeing it. And the mosquitoes here they are relentless. They will come for your hands, your fingers, the back of your neck. Like every crevice that they can find, they will find it. Like right now, I have my hoodie on, and I'm getting bitten in the back of the back of my neck. Pfizer, Moderna, they're all banked. Yeah, big pharma, man. Like, can't do anything about it. They pretty much what? They pretty much run the country.
Can't get out that way.
I mean, with all their lobbyists that they've got in Capitol Hill. And I'm pretty sure a lot of our politicians are in their are in their pockets too, so it is what it is. Glassman, I usually use off spray, but usually like this time or time of the year, I usually don't use off spray because like mosquitoes aren't as rampant. But like once it comes around like towards early May, that's when I start spraying off spray. Because out here, if you're in shorts at this track, you are going to get eaten alive. I'm just letting you know. If you come out here during the summertime or early spring, summertime, you're going to get eaten alive if you don't have off spray. Yeah, we are right by the by some bodies of like little, like I would say ponds, right? There's little ponds here and there near here. So yeah, it's expected. And also the water that they're spraying at the water box, it does accumulate and sits there. So that's a hotbed for mosquitoes. feeling we might not see something for a while, folks. Actually, I don't eat bananas. It's more or less like the, what is it, like carbon dioxide, right? That's really what attracts them. And a little bit of heat. I'm not a fan of beer. Man, no capitals. You're doing your homework on these guys. Hey, Jay Marrero. Thank you for tuning in. Conflict of interest. I see. You can't really call it conflict of interest, right? Because you can't use their past against them. Like if they're currently working for like Raytheon and then working for like several other companies, right? And they have like insider information. Yeah, technically that's like conflict of interest, right? But I don't think you can try to use their past, right? Because they're getting connections. Oh, I just saw a flash in the background there, so hopefully Mother Nature is not gonna show up here. Secretary of Defense? I mean, yeah, if he's both the government, he's working for the government and a private sector. No, the public sector. I mean, if he's private and public at the same time, yeah, that is a conflict of interest. That thing picks up. No time. Cold War. Today, the timing boards don't even work, so we're not seeing any time. Plus, that car is a no-time car, so we would have never seen a time anyways. And we got Andrew coming here. How's it going, Andrew?
How straight did that look to you?
Which one?
The G-body, the Oldsmobile.
Oh, he picks up.
He was
He's good. He's actually it was a nice clean pass.
okay. I was debating whether or not to line up with him, and you know G-bodies can be a little sketchy.
Yeah. Oh, you don't want like the same thing as that truck happening last time.
Yeah. But I did line up against another S10 tonight, that other one. So
Yeah.
I just had to get an S10 out of my system before I can.
I hear you. So are you talking to them to see if they'll line up?
Yeah, run against the Oldsmobile.
Okay.
I think that was about a 7-second pass. Obviously the boards are out, but
I don't think he went all out.
I'm not sure either.
Because the first run, it didn't even sound like the very first run he ran. It didn't even sound like he actually used nitrous.
Okay.
Because it sounded like a motor run. But this one, he definitely used nitrous and it picked up.
Yeah, I could tell from the exhaust it was, dumping more fuel.
Yeah. But yeah, these G bodies, man, it's just like you don't know what they're capable of. Feels like sometimes you might see them, and you're like, to me, I'm like, I've seen so many that are no time guys that are just drudge racers. You're just like, yeah, I don't. It might not be worth it.
Your camera with your audio and video, they're not picking up the aromas out here.
Yeah.
From that whole crowd.
Yeah. The skunk.
And you don't know who's doing what or whatever. And I don't want to be lining up against somebody who's got a contact high from.
Yeah.
So there's that factor as well. But
Also, I've seen a couple of people drinking too, so hopefully they're not the driver.
yeah.
Is that 03 your best, Andrew?
All right. Tonight it was.
Yeah.
All right, so it seems like we'll see the G-Body and Andrew line up.
You got that 599?
Project Tantrum, thank you for tuning in. Oh, Steven, yeah, you saw the lightning? Well, hopefully, I'm hoping it, because it is in the far, like this is west, right? This is west towards the Gulf Coast, and the wind is kind of blowing, like, it is northeast a little, but if the lightning is far over here, right, in this direction, it may miss us. And we've got some folks over here getting rowdy. So, no. Some very, very bad words, everyone. I do not want to be catching that. It's getting very heated over there. So, we might see a grudge race here, folks. Actually, Glassman, you'd be surprised how many people here have glass bottles. But the good thing is that they're drinking it by their vehicle, so you're not going to be able to see it. But yeah, even at like Orlando and Bradenton, I see some people sometimes walking around with glass bottles. Oh, that's why you moved out of the city? Alright. Because normally when you hear people getting rowdy like that, it becomes a grudge race. But let's see. Ooh, we got a lifted truck. I wonder if it's that Cummins turbo that we see every week. I think it is. Yep. Got a big old stack there. Or is that, no, that's not a stack, is it? No, it's a freaking, I'm blind. It's the mirror. But normally he'll have a giant pipe come out. Yeah, it is him. Yep. Alright. Be prepared to see nothing but smoke, everyone. The wind is blowing towards the timing board, so Les Horn, thank you for tuning in. Project Tantrum. I think Andrew said he ran like a 6'10". The blinkers. You gotta be joking. You're using the hazards when you get a DJ Scooby Love, thank you for tuning in. Oh, he's got to do better than the 6.0 to do what, Project Tantrum? I'm sorry, I missed the Twitch chat. I'm going with the flat. I'm ride or die with Andrew. Oh, to beat you? That's a no-time Mustang. Yep, box body takes the win, but that box body was gone, so yeah. And they are celebrating. Box body are celebrating. Mopar Man, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that box body treat Andrew. He didn't turn on the hazards to make it official.
Hey, who won that other race, man? They did? Yeah, right.
I don't think that Fox body has any hazards. So I wonder if these guys over here with the big wheel cars, I wonder if they're going to be looking for a grudge race between that box body, because they just asked who won. Nice cars all of a sudden? No, not really. It's we're still the same cars. Oh, here comes the G37. Is that box body? He's done a couple of passes already. I think he's just been down because I think they're trying to figure something out. Box Chevy. Yep. Looks like we're just going to be solo for the G37. Another no time car here, box Chevy, and I think that's a G35 there. Uh-oh, Mother Nature's here. Give me 1 second, folks. I gotta grab the umbrella. What was that? No, it's Mother Nature. All right. Shoot. I'm feeling like just a few droplets here and there, but I've got the umbrella out just in case. I was hoping Mother Nature wouldn't come, but DJ Scooby Love, you have a catfish? The 4th gen Camaro? Do you have a true catfish though? Or do you have the box? Or the rectangular lights up in the front? I just put my umbrella away, but I'm not. I just like I can feel like a couple of droplets on the top, but that's it. But it stopped. But yeah, for everyone that's tuning in tomorrow, there's a high chance of no stream at Bradenton because of the weather. Mother Nature is going to visit Central Florida tomorrow, and it's going to be like early morning to late afternoon. Jet black, yes. This is an 8th mile track. Right, and is this? Headlights there. a couple of droplets coming down. Yeah, he's having troubles with the tune. No, it's definitely Mother Nature. She is. I'm feeling like it's like a few droplets and then nothing, and then like a minute later, like a few more droplets. But yeah, that Civic right there. When I was talking to him in the parking lot, he said he was having that same problem where he'll launch and then it'll die on him, and then a little bit more, give it a little more gas, and then it goes. Gotta get the tune. And it looks like, are the big wheel cars going? Is that the blinking light from that the tow truck? Or the truck? I wouldn't say called tow truck, right? But the truck right there, it brought in the G body. Run the Prius? I don't think so. Oh, see you later, Mopar Man. Newman TV, yes. There is a Cutlass here. It is one of those grudge cars. There's like a little circle gathering there. I wonder if there's going to be any grudge race though, because they were yelling at one another before. But I'm thinking that they're probably looking to lock in this turbo Fox body. But I doubt the Fox body's gonna race them though. Alright, we got the Ram pickup. Turbo diesel. Alright. We're gonna get a lot of smoke. Since he's on this side, I think he might not see anything. Back tire plus what? 10 feet? 10 feet? I mean, he did lose to this Infinity before. It would only be fair to give him the back tire. The Infinity, he turned on his hazards, but that was way before they even got to the finish line, so Yeah, can't see. I told you. That diesel. Challenger. Q60. Yeah, we have a Q60 on the left because the sedans are Q50. But I got the Hellcat. Got him. Got the Mazda 3 coming back. Real Hero launching. Oh no, it's launching on. In race mode. iPad. Yep. Oh, I said this earlier, or in earlier streams, but Orlando Speed World is going to install the superchargers for the Teslas at the track, and I'm assuming it's going to be diesel, because just like all the other superchargers around, they're all powered by a diesel generator. Yes, Sven, 3K subscribers. Yep, we hit that this past weekend. So thank you everyone who subscribed. And subscribing is free here on YouTube. You just have to log into your account, hit subscribe. I don't get paid by a subscription. I get money from views. And views, if you sit through like 5 seconds of an ad, if you have an ad blocker, zip. Alright. Someone was calling this car coming up a boat, so let's see if they locked in anybody though. Because to be honest with you, a lot of the grudge races I've seen last year were primarily these big wheel cars. Because Orlando, there's a 30 grand race between Florida and Georgia. know Wednesdays I will not be there. It's going to be primarily Fridays and the weekend. There's no spray in that run. Alright. Actually, I'm going to get a little nosy with these construction guys. I don't know what they're doing. Having a discussion. Also, a lot of the construction here in Florida is very, very slow because contractors subcontract, and sometimes they do subcontracts for the subcontractors, and normally some of those, like, what do you call them, fifth parties, right? Fourth and fifth parties, they don't get paid. Sometimes they don't get paid and they just stop working, and that's why you'll probably see construction go forever. It's just things like that happen here in Florida. There's like no oversight either. Oh, Flex 66. Thank you for tuning in. Oh wait, what? Are you serious? Did I seriously catch that? Oh shoot! If I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have to. I was just zooming in just to be nosy to see what they're actually doing, because, like I said, a lot of the construction here in Florida, it stays in construction for decades, because like subcontractors don't get paid, and they don't want to, and they're like, well, if I'm not getting paid, I'm not working. And the contractors are like, well, I got paid already, I used up the money, I can't pay for you, so let's just leave it, and let's see if anybody's gonna make me actually fix it. But oh my gosh, I am gonna have to I'm gonna go in and delete that. Or it's a joke. Okay. Okay, good. It's just a joke. Okay. Because I was about to say, if it actually happened, you know, if a Karen comes through, report me, and yeah, I could get demonetized, because it is against terms of service. Like almost everything now is against terms of service. Swear words are terms of service. All right, we got 2 trucks. Work truck. Chevy versus Ram. Who do you guys got? Burnout from the Silverado was less than stellar, let's put it that way. All right, yeah, I'll check my email, Sven. Yeah. Breathing is illegal, yeah. Speaking your mind is illegal. Yep, the diesel takes the win. Although we can't even see the diesel truck anymore. Ooh, the Silverado left some leaves. So a little bit of sweeping up here. You're offended, your son. Yeah. Oh, Golly Whopper one. Thank you for tuning in from North Carolina. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Alright, so we still got the blinking red lights. Oh, they're gonna get the leaf blower. Yeah, the work truck. He left some surprises for us. You fly a rainbow flag. Well, if you do, you're okay. You cannot do any wrong. Did you see what they did that they were doing at Disney? They're saying that Disney is not a strong enough partner. Which kind of blows my mind, but it's like, how do you force someone or an organization to be more of an ally when it's like, they're here for entertainment? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Sven, you're in trouble now. I'm gonna go tell the governor you said that word. He banned it. Alright. Got the Hellcat and the Q60 going at it again. Oh, yeah. Yeah, these guys ran a little too fast, so they're gonna need helmets.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is the last call. Y'all want to make a pass on the Dragstrip, get the cars through phasing lane. Last call.
That says this is ShowTime Dragstrip
Hopefully we see you out here next week. Stay safe. Have a
in
good
Clearwater, Florida. No, Hellcat takes it this time. Alright. As I said before, it is 9:37 p.m. and it looks like we're probably going to be ending here in a few minutes. Because if no one is coming through the staging lanes, around like 9:45-ish is usually like the end time for like the last several weeks. Yeah, so the G37 is already on his way out. Chevy Caprice is in the staging lanes. Is anybody else coming? You like the stand coverage? Ooh, all right. Here we go. What do you guys got? Green or blue? But yeah, Jet Black Friday will be back in the stands. Left lane takes the win. So right lane didn't even look like he used any spray. All right, I think that's it, folks. All right, everyone, it is the end of the night. As you can see the gate, it's getting closed right now. So I need to make my way out. But thank you everyone who tuned in. Thank you to everyone who's going to tune in later. Thank you for all the donations today, guys. And tomorrow, it looks very grim. Bradenton Motorsports Park. I would love to go, but I think Mother Nature is going to be present all day. So I'm going to schedule it, but very high chance of not happening. If I don't see you tomorrow, I will see you Friday at the Friday Night Frenzy at Orlando Speed World. And then this Saturday and Sunday, we'll be back at Orlando Speed World again. Saturday is the Horsepower Wars event, and then Sunday is the Modern Street Hemi Shootout. So if you love Hemis, Sunday, you do not want to miss it. All right, see you all either Friday or if weather permits, right? Take care. I'll see you probably Friday.